Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everybody is fitting well and having a lovely weekend. It's now Saturday afternoon and it's really cold here in the northeast. It's always cold in the northeast, to be fair. So today I'm bringing you a different video. It's going to be a Cricut related video, and it's going to be about Cricut blanks that you can use with your Cricut machine. Everybody that's got a Cricut machine is always looking for blanks. Blank is something that is like got no name on it. It's just plain cup or whatever, and everybody that's got a Cricut wants those. If you've got a Cricut machine, Poundland is going to be your friend, because you seem to find loads of blanks in Poundland, places like Home Bargains, B&M Bargains, The Range, Hobbycraft. Obviously a little bit more expensive if you go to Hobbycraft. So I've got a guide of 25 ideas of blanks that you could use. So I'm going to let you know I'm going to give you a list of the 25, give you some ideas, and then I'll go through a few of the things that I've been making for Christmas. It's just the perfect time of year if you have a Cricut machine to be making money from it. I suppose if you bought a Cricut machine today, by next week you can start making money from it, especially this time of year. Everybody wants something personalised, especially people that can't get the name, like they've got an unusual name and they can't get it off the shelf. So it's perfect for things like that. Anyway, I'll get on with the list and then we'll go on and I'll tell you a little bit about the Cricut machine I have. So things that you could use it on are mugs, t-shirts, glasses, bottles, Santa bottles, milk bottles. I'll explain that in a minute. Makeup bags, dog bowls, storage boxes, hairbrushes, jars, umbrellas, chalkboards. I'll explain that one as well. Water bottles, vests or baby grows, notebooks, diaries, Christmas baubles, wash bags, tote bags, makeup brushes, cushions, stockings, Christmas stockings, hoodies, shampoo bottles, conditioner, even socks you can Cricut. And you can even do little neat nail decals. They're really fiddly, but you can do them, and that kind of are worth it because you know nobody's going to have them. And I'm sure any teenage girl would appreciate some personalised decals for Christmas for their nails. Right, so the Cricut I have is the Cricut Explore A2. I think it was it £290? It was, which sounds a lot of money, but I've had so much enjoyment from it. I got it in January and actually I'm thinking it might have been 230. I should have really checked this out before. Anyway, it's the Cricut Explore A2. I got it from Hobbycraft and I can't remember how much I paid for it because I got other things at the time. But it's been well worth it. I've had loads of enjoyment from it, and I have actually sold lots of things throughout summer. It's seen us right through the first lockdown. For months I spent loads of time on it. Probably within the first couple of weeks, I sort of played around with it. After 2 weeks, I think I started selling my first things. Haven't made a massive amount of money from it, but I've made a little bit. I've sort of gotten by and definitely covered all the things I've bought for myself. Anyway, I'll just get on with it and I'll show you some of the things you can do. The first thing I think everybody does is do a glass. So you can pick these gin glasses up from Poundland, and I've just put Perry's gin on that one, and I've done that in like a rose gold. You can get different vinyls, so you can get iron-on vinyl, or that's like heat transfer vinyl, or you can get self-adhesive vinyl. I think I'm a fan more of the self-adhesive, although I would say the iron-on's easier to work with. But yeah, so I think everybody that gets a Cricut, the first thing they're going to do is probably do glass. So the gin glasses are very saleable at the moment because gin is very, very popular and has been for the last couple of years. Also, especially this time of year, champagne flutes. So you could just do a bottle of champagne in a nice flute, or a bottle of gin in a nice glass, and it makes quite a reasonable present, or a bottle of Prosecco rather than champagne if you want to keep it reasonable. You can also do mugs, just on this little espresso mug. I've just put Let It Snow. I said milk bottles earlier. You get these milk bottles from the range, and I think they're $2.99 for 6. And I've just put on milk for Santa, a little Santa Claus hat, love from, and you put the child's name along the bottom. They're very popular at the moment. Also, Christmas baubles. They're so easy to make. I just made this one into a unicorn bauble, but you can just put a personal name on and a little nice little pretty bow. The only thing is the market is actually flooded with baubles, so I think you've got to have quite standout ones for them to sell. But there's lots of other things. I've been doing these Snoop alarms, which were $1.99 from Home Bargains, and they're just like motion censored, quite noisy. So just Snoop alarm, you can put the child's name along the top, so they're $1.99 from Home Bargains. You can also do Christmas ornaments, like, decorations. I've done this one for myself, and I just put Christmas at the right. That was from B&M Bargains for £4. I got these cushions from Poundland. They were £2, and they're just like a Vella, crushed velvet sort of. And again, I've just put Christmas at the right, a couple of snowflakes, and some little diamante embellishment in the middle of the snowflake. And I just think they're quite nice a little addition to the sofa at Christmas. Other things I got were this jar. It's just like a little caddy, and I've used it as a drinks caddy, a Christmas drinks caddy. I've put hot chocolate, marshmallows and candy canes in there, and just put the decals on. Yeah, I said in my video, earlier on, you can even decal socks. So I've just put Merry Christmas, you filthy animal on those. So somebody will be getting those in the stocking at Christmas. Diaries and notebooks. You can pick those up from Card Shop, Poundland, anywhere like that for £1, and just putting somebody's name on the bottom is quite nice. Over to like pet stuff, you get these bowls from Poundland, and they're like ceramic dog bowls, and I've just put pictures on there. That's her little bowl. I also got her where I keep all her food, and that was actually, it was a bird box, so I just painted over the back that said birds or whatever it said with cream, and then I just put Peach's food on there to keep all her food nice and contained and fresh. You can also do things like coat hangers for brides. Like, there's lots of things you can do if you're a bride and you've got a Cricut machine. So you could do like the bride's name, or whether you're bridesmaid or bride, the name, the date, and things like that on them. So they're quite popular. What else can you do for brides? There's so many things. I've actually really only done the coat hangers up to now. Personalised things for the kitchen. I've done all my fridges with these fridge boxes. I think they were £3, and I got them from Home Bargains. I got them from B&M. I got them from B&M. Oh no, I didn't. I got them from Home Bargains. So they were £3, and I've got like everything in my fridge is labelled. I've got them like that way into my fridge. So I've got everything wrote on there, like cheese in one box, and like cooked meats and things like that in other boxes. Not that everything ends up in there, because sometimes I'll pull the cheese drawer out and there'll be no cheese in there, and it'll all be in another one, which isn't great if it's in the meat one, as I don't eat meat. But yeah, that's like when you've got like a messy son in the house. But anyway, that's enough about that. So something I've made this morning is I'm changing my kitchen, and I'm putting some copper stuff in the kitchen. So I found the sign on Facebook Cheap Shop, and it was just cream, and it had boudoir on it, and I actually loved the shape. It was only £3. Loved the shape, but didn't like what was on it, and I just thought that would be really nice. So I sprayed it with copper hammerite, which doesn't look a very nice colour on camera. And then I used like a leather look vinyl on this one, and I've just put "Happiness is Homemade" on there, and I'm going to sort of hang that above the cooker. So I've done that this morning. What else have I done? I bought these signs from the car boot sale in the summer. They were only 25p, but didn't necessarily want what was on them. They're just plain signs. So I painted this one white, and then I went down with a black marker and then rubbed it with some sandpaper to make like a kind of a wood effect. And then I'm going to put, I don't know, let it snow or something, or maybe it's cold outside, I might hang that outside the back door or something like that. So like I say, the list is absolutely endless. You can make money from it within a couple of weeks of having it, if that's what you want to do. You might just want it to enjoy doing some craft stuff on for yourself. I've just done all sorts in my house with it. I've drove my family mad. I've got the shampoo, conditioner and hand cream bottles all in black in the bathroom with the like shocking pink writing up to match the decor in the bathroom. So you can do candles. There's absolutely so many things you can do with it. You've just got to kind of think slightly outside the box and try and not go into a market that's already flooded. Like I said, the Christmas baubles, everybody's doing Christmas baubles. I've got my own little business. I've got an ice cream van, and I've done all the decals on my van, which last year I had to buy them because I didn't have my machine, and it cost us an absolute fortune just to get like an ice cream printed off eBay. It was like £10, where this year it cost us like a roll of vinyl from Hobbycraft or wherever. Not even Hobbycraft, because I would say Hobbycraft's probably one of the dearer places to buy it. I normally get mine from Hong Kong or China. I buy it from AliExpress. You have to wait maybe a month for it to come, but it's well worth the wait because you're getting it for like less than half price. So I'm waiting for like a shipment coming now. I probably put the order in maybe about 3 weeks ago, and I looked en route and it's about halfway here. So I would imagine another week or two and it'll be here. So I've got a really lovely idea of what I'm going to do with my front window at Christmas. I've got what style windows are they called? I can't think of the name of them. The little squares. Georgian, I cannot remember. Anyway, so I thought what I'm going to do white scene in there. So I'm going to do some like big white Christmas trees with some stars, and I thought I would put in the middle pane of glass, I'm going to put some stags and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. So that's why I'm waiting for the white vinyl coming from Hong Kong. But anyway, I came on here to give you some ideas, and here I am telling you about what I'm going to be doing with mine. So if you're going to get one, I would definitely recommend it. It will give you so much enjoyment. And if you've enjoyed my video, that brings us to the end. If you've enjoyed it, please give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe. Until next time.